So we're looking to go have breakfast with Michael's dad, but let's hope the other police don't walk by. But we're in our motel room, not sure what's going on, but there's a detective, a police officer, a sheriff, a trooper, and then also there was a detective. So we're just sitting here waiting to find out what's going on or when it's okay, because our car is parked in the back there, and we're not allowed to go back in the back. So just sitting here waiting for them to hopefully find whoever they're looking for. Yeah, not bad.
Yay. There's our little dog. Hi, little baby boo boo boo.
He's counting.
Rub my belly. Could you rub my belly? Wee.
Breakfast with Michael and Michael's dad, and we're at the Black Bear, and I was like, what, they're just gonna leave newspapers on our table? Don't they clean that off? But these are actually the menus.
So what do you like?
So Michael's dad got Bear's Choice right there. And of course, Michael, because he has to have the southern flair to almost everything he has, he had the steak fajita omelet. And because I'm here and I don't know what to get, I'm copying Michael and got the same thing.
I just like a Joe Blow bear claw.
The seeds to contend with. These are supposedly good.
What do you think?
Really good.
Really good. Michael's happy.
I'm happy.
And they make these little individual sized cobblers
Uh-huh.
that are about the same price as club sandwich. That's good too. Maybe I should have done that.
Is there a Sergio's? There's a Sergio's here. Is there one downtown also?
I believe that's still.
See, Michael saved a lot for after dinner because he just couldn't finish it, could you, Michael?
No,
Because we just couldn't cut the trees anymore.
So Kid Sabry's back. That guy's going to be around for a while, and then he's gone.
Mike's mom gets back on. She'll be like, what are you doing taking pictures of your food? It's like, well, we want to show how good it is. Three for as long as he'll be there.
Okay, bye, Dookie.
So we're going into Wong's place?
Wong's Chinese Cafe.
And is it really with Wong's like W-O-N-G?
Yeah.
No S? Or?
I don't know.
So we're hoping that it has no S, because this is a joke that my dad will say sometimes, because it seems like almost every place has a Wong. So we're like, we're going to the wrong place to eat. But we're going to the Wong place, which is the right place in Klamath Falls to go eat Chinese food. So that's what we're going to go do.
Yay!
So if you're driving by, you might just think it's called Nong's, but it's actually Wong's. Just the lights burned out. Michael, Charlie's dad, noticed that, so I wanted to get that.
I'll try for number 2 with extra rice instead of chow mein. Although you probably get some sweet and sour sauce on the side and use that on it.
You have to have your order of French fries, and you have to have your ice cream.
Does everybody want tea?
Please.
This is a very, very hot tea. Always is.
So I don't know if this counts as a Michael joke or a David joke or what, but we noticed that you can get Happy Family for $10.50.
Can we have the Klamatha chicken?
How happy a family are they now that they're fried? So Michael got Kung Pao chicken with a 7-Eleven, because they do it by 7-Eleven, 8-Eleven, and 9-11, or 911.
How is everything so far?
Great, thank you. I got General's chicken, so a form of General's So chicken. 6-11 is what I did, because I don't like spicy food. Spicy food is okay, but not too spicy that it burns the inside of your mouth as you're eating it. And then special fried rice with all the shrimp and all the other meats in it. And Charlie's got his big heaping full of fried rice there and fried prawns.
So we just had dinner at Wong's restaurant, which was one of our places we used to go to growing up. It's where you went to have Chinese food, and Dad went there when he was growing up, and I went there when I was growing up. And it looks like it's out of the 50s, retro diner, and it was still looking like that. It was pretty good food. And I ran into my friend Tom's parents, Tom Clausen, so said hi to them.
And what was your dad saying? We were wondering if it was from the 1950s.
And he said he would go there as a kid. His dad would take him there, so it was from the 50s.
Yeah, so when he was like 5 or 6, I think is what he said.
Mm-hmm.
And they got pulled pork sandwiches, I think.
Yes. Yep.
So I don't know if that's Chinese or if it was American food at the Chinese place.
Yeah.
But there we go.
There we go. French silk blizzard.
Okay.
That'd be great.
Okay, that's in 778 at window.
Thanks. I'm going to roll up the windows because the little bugs are eating us.
Just now finishing up our trip to Klamath Falls, and we've got myself, of course, we've got Michael driving, and then we've got Dookie. Oh, he's hiding. There he is.
Sleeping.
There's
Sleepy
Dookie.
boy.
But we wanted to have Michael give some thoughts on his trip here and how he enjoyed it and whatever else he wants to share.
But first, look at this beautiful lake. This is Upper Klamath Lake, and it's huge and it's gorgeous, and there seems to be fewer greenie bugs at the moment, so that's nice.
And we don't yet know how many parts there's going to be to this video, but I'm trying to get some of the lake. But we did get some shots of what those greenie bugs look like, so if you watched any of the videos and you were like, why is he filming a Dairy Queen or whatever, that was the idea, to show you guys how many greenie bugs there are. And I don't think we've shared it in any of the videos yet, but the greenie bugs were brought in because they actually eat mosquitoes, but now it seems like there's more greenie bugs than mosquitoes. But We did get bit a few times by mosquitoes, so they still got mosquitoes, but maybe nowhere near as bad as they used to.
Can you get that mountain real fast, babe? I hope I remember my Oregon geography. I think that's Mount McKinley.
So that one right out there?
Yeah. And I think it means that it was an exceptionally snowy year or wet year, that there's still that much snow on it in August.
I don't even see snow. Oh, he's talking about that one. Sorry, guys. That one right there is what he's talking about. I was thinking you meant the other one down there. I was like, that looks like a hill.
And then that hill, that thing that looks like a hill in the water there, that's, I think it's called Buck Island. And it's not actually part of the landscape. It's an island in the middle of the lake, and they call it that because when it's snowy and icy, the deer will run across to that lake.
So when the lake freezes over? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, so what else do you want to say?
That's all.
Really? You don't want to say anything about how fun you had, or what
that
things you wanted to
stuff.
see?
Yeah, well, I had a lot of fun, and it was a great vacation, and it was nice seeing all the old places in Klamath Falls and in Ashland. And, you know, it's that old expression that you can't go home again, meaning that things change, you know, as you get older, businesses go out of business and all that fun stuff. But for the most part, things looked nice, and what I remembered. But a few things that I really loved are gone now, and that makes me sad, and including Rare Earth. That was a very cool store. And, gosh, what was the other one? Rare Earth and... Oh, and the little stationery store by the lake. So I used to go there all the time.
So is it the stationery store that was on the side by the Lithia Park?
Yeah, because I'm all about sending people letters and cards and things like that, and I spent so many hours in that store.
Yeah.
But Ashland looked nice, and it was still vibrant and beautiful and lush and green, and Lithia Park is always Lithia Park, you know. And the campus looked, it was fun walking along the campus. And it's kind of funny because my impression was similar to, you know, going back to your old middle school or going back to your old high school, and you think, wow, it was so much bigger then. And it's not like I was there as a kid, I was there as an adult, but going back, it just seems like, I remember it being so much bigger. It just seems like a smaller campus, but it was nice to see that. And most importantly, it was nice to spend time with Dad.
Yeah, it was great seeing Charlie.
Yeah.
Now we just got to get Duke to like Charlie and other males.
Yeah.
But I was going to say the reason why that stationery thing is because that was actually one of the places that we liked going to after, I can't remember, was it 2000 or something like that, but there was floods, and so we'll try and find some links and stuff if you guys want to go to some pictures. And we were there during those floods, so that was definitely something that was hard to get used to, because they actually had to close down some of the roads and stuff because there was huge sinkholes that just took out the whole road, and they were all flooded and stuff. So it was definitely a different thing to deal with than anything I've dealt with when I grew up in Salem. So I think Michael's done. I think I'm done. I think Dookie's done, if I can get him, because he's sleeping right there. See how cute he is? He's cute. So we hope we've been able to show you guys some stuff that you haven't seen before, and as always, we thank you for caring enough to let us do some sharing, and I really appreciate Michael being here and giving his side of it and everything. So we'll see you guys later. And the cool thing is the vacation's not totally up. I don't know what's going to happen later on in the month, but I know that tomorrow we're going to a family reunion on my dad's side. So we'll see how many people want to be in videos on YouTube for that. But until then, we'll see you guys later. Bye.